Huh?
Yeah, you can't hear yourself for now, but I'll monitor and let you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
बहुत ज्यादा कम्युनिकेशन हो रहा है मेरे लिए आपके साथ उसके
No,
साथ
so
मेरे टीम के
what
साथ.
will, so nothing. I'll hear
No,
nothing.
you can't. I'm not able to hear yourself back.
Oh. Can that be fixed?
Huh?
Can it
It's
be
too
fixed?
short on time now. All this was not planned. Usually there is a separate commentary room besides the VCR. इतना दूर बिठाना is really sensitive. Mic ना. हाँ, mic.
No. No. Yeah.
HYROX athletes, please step into the energy lab. It is T minus 8 minutes until takeoff. Attention please. T minus 7 minutes until takeoff. We're coming closer. T minus 6 minutes till takeoff. HYROX athletes, HYROX has arrived in your city. It is T minus 5 minutes till takeoff. Start manager to race control. T minus 4 minutes until takeoff. In less than 3 minutes, your time has come. In less than 2 minutes' time, your endless hours of training, your waiting, your dedication for this very moment will finally come to an end. It is time for the HYROX World Series of Fitness Racing. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has arrived. It is time. In T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, four, three, two, one.
Right then, to all our viewers listening in and joining us on YouTube, we're finally here. Yes, of course, this is HYROX Delhi, and you must be listening to us in the comforts of your home or wherever. We are finally here. Right in front of us, we see the wonderful the Swizzle and Teddy, the winners of last year Battle of the Gyms, and right in front, taking center position at the Red Bull Tunnel, ready to kick things off in a Battle of the Gym. Of course, we have my fellow commentator, Mark Rocha, is going to be tracking this with a Hawkeye view, giving you live updates. My name is Jeffrey Manuel, and you're listening to us live from our studios in the HYROX studios in Delhi, Yashabhumi, coming to you from Delhi to the world. Join me while we give you a quick update of 28 gyms that have participated come together. Look who we have. We have our kind of favorites, or I shouldn't say favorites. There's an inkling that we know who's going to kind of take podium finish. Would it be once again the three that finished last time? In third place was Sofit. There's TRF Space and Serious About Thinking that won it last year. You think they could do this again? The timing that they clocked in, 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 38 seconds. Here they are. Well, Swizzle and Teddy looking good. We have them all with us at the starting time. We wish them a good run. They are going to conquer those 8 endurances and, of course, the running as well. They've trained for this. So come on, athletes. Here they go. Set out. And here to conquer HYROX Delhi, taking the lead right away, and they even managing a smile as they cross in. We have them all. We'll be kind of checking with them as we come along. Join us. It's going to be exciting, as exciting it's been right here. So if you're joining us and wondering what's happening, we are on day 2. What an incredible journey this has been. 10,000 athletes from 51 countries have come down here in Delhi. Yes, it is Delhi, the capital of the country, and we're bringing this particular race to the world. It is the Battle of the Gyms. Welcome, everybody, for joining us. Sit back. And yes, you must be seeing your friends, your partners participating. Don't you fret. We'll be covering this Hawkeye and giving you a few interviews with some of your friends that must be gathered here. Welcome, everybody. HYROX Delhi, Masters Union HYROX Delhi. It's good to be here. So while they set out, it's going to be fun, isn't it? Lots of spectators right now making their way. Of course, this being the weekend, and what a fun way to spend it right here. It was crazy yesterday, full house by way of participants as well as spectators. Quite a few jeering crowds, wives jeering their husbands, friends coming in showing some camaraderie, but it's good fun. Here we have them all running through, doing their bit, and let's see how it goes as they slowly complete the first of them 8 1-kilometer runs. That's where they're headed in. If you look at that archway, Skierg is what they're going to be going in straight for. So stand by, everybody. We're going to be witnessing history in the making. Let's do this. So coming back once again, we've got form prehab 1-to-1. We possibly should be having Daniel Semu and Tanya Rajnish Nirmal, who's participating in the mixed doubles format. Let me remind you, there's only one wave, that's a special wave that's actually set out only for the gyms, the affiliated HYROX gym. Well, you can see them. They train all year round, and some of them with such dedication. They put in the hard work, and I think it's coming to fruition right here at the Yashubhumi Convention Center. Battle of the gyms underway, yes, with victory signs. You know what? Sometimes it kind of startles me. They do all of this. Maybe it's their first round and they have the energy for a smile. By the time they reach the seventh endurance and whatnot, they must be tired. So here they come in, everybody going straight to the ski egg. Their partners, they're looking strong, they're looking good. Teddy, last year's winner. Let me remind you, right behind him is Swizzle, who qualified for the championship last year, and she made India proud as well. There she is looking good. Camera on her because she's the person to look out for. Of course, she comes in from the beautiful city of Goa. The air is clean and the crowd is good. Uh, so just the right place to do all your training, I guess. So that's what giving them the energy. There you see partners changing hands. Quite a few tired muscles at the end of it all, but sure they've taken this into consideration. If you look at the border, spectators cheering them up. There's Mark Rocha, my fellow commentator. He's doing his bit. Now we'll be giving you Hawkeye view. Here we go then. Everybody doing their bit. We've got them participants over here. Let's find out how they proceed. We'll be chasing the leaders as they come by. If you're watching us all across the world, say hi, say hi on our YouTube handle. Give us your comments, what you think. Uh, yeah, we'd love your feedback. So let me just give you a brief gist of all that are who are participating in a battle of the gyms. We have 1-to-1. We got Revive Arena from Sangli. We got YM from Ahmedabad. High Fit Bangalore. They have quite a contingent over here. Cal Funk from Delhi, represented by Chitwan Goel and Mega Kishore. Serious about training from Goa, Teddy Cardozo and Swizzle. Of course, if you just join on, they are our last year race winners. We've got FlexFit Ahmedabad, Brijesh Gajar and Hitanshi Gajar. MMA Matrix from Bengaluru, Anshul Singh and Harsh Kumar. On your screen right now, they're at it. Look at that sheer strength, I say core strength in their biceps and arms. Of course, they've trained for this all year round. It's finally being put to the test. Our ski egg sponsors Concept 2, playing an integral part of this race, making all of this possible. Amazing things happening here. 28 different gyms. Yeah, as you can see, all the members of their respective gyms are out here in their numbers, supporting their partners, their colleagues, as each of them are right now on the first endurance, that is the ski egg, HYROX Delhi at its finest. We have the leaders coming through, finishing off with ski egg. Of course, last year's winners followed closely, but anything can change. They finish it off going in for their second run. Or you can see sheer strength as they pass by. Brilliant. Yes, they need to keep themselves hydrated because the temperatures always standard right here at all of these high rock races, so we cannot really complain of humidity or heat. It's temperature controlled, and that's really taken good care of here. But yes, for the amount of energy and sweat that they lose, they need to hydrate themselves constantly. Moving on, as you can see, the numbers from Skrieg, they would move on to their run, but it's looking good. All of them seems very, very confident out here. So moving in, we said there's Knox Delhi, Satvik Krishna Gupta, and Mili Saroha. They are again somebody you should look out for. There's Masco Fit from Pune, Anand Bhagat and Zareen Siddiqui. Breed Studios from Mumbai, Shatrughan Jokani and Apeksha Champaneri. Bootcamp Yellow, Delhi, Priyanka Prasad and Noble Dingra. We've got Lateralis Studios from Bangalore, Sparsha Vashisht and Surya Vashisht. Adapt Fitness Club Gurgaon, Deepak Kumar and Renu Venugopal. Bomiso from Gurgaon, Megumi Saito and Abuba Rai. Dopa Fit from Delhi, Praveen Rao and Sudhiti Baduria. You can right now see the highlights. Here she is doing her bit, looking very confident. If you're just joining us on our YouTube channel, you are looking at our participants from the gym category. It's called the Battle of the Gym at this Masters Union, HYROX Delhi. So we have a camera standing by, expecting the first of the leaders to come through in the second of them endurances. That is the sled push. I'd like to remind our viewers that last year there was a winning time of 1 hour, 6 minutes, 38 seconds. The pair are competing again. There's Teddy Cardoso and Srizel D'Souza. You think they can hold on to that record or break it? We will find out. It must be their individual best. But yeah, they've always been training together, so there's a lot of chemistry as to finding out which is the weak point of each other. Yes, I am repeating myself. Swiesel did qualify for the championship in the pro races, and she did India proud representing us in Stockholm. So the last three winners were so fit, TRF Space, and serious about training. We are waiting the first of them to come by in sled push. Let me remind you that this is the battle of the gyms that you're witnessing. I tell you, in High Rocks, only the insanely fit survive, and we've got some machines literally coming in. They've trained so much for this, and it's all coming to pass right here at the Yash Bhumi. We'd like to remind them that, of course, this is a battle of the gyms, but the winners of every other category, that's women's, there's pro, there's doubles, there's mix, they qualify for the 2027 HYROX World Championship that's happening in Hong Kong. Last year it was at Stockholm, this year it's Hong Kong. And just to give you a little bit of insight as to the magnitude of this event, 10,000 athletes. That's huge, isn't it? The first of them 3-day event. Here you go, the first pair coming in, looking good. Brilliant. they can send on the video about the names of the leaders as to the gym. Well, Teddy looking good. If you look at Teddy, he's not all that bulky. He's not full of muscles, but he's got core strength in those muscles for him to do that. And I think looking good. Speaking about Swizzle, this girl really surprises me, or rather impresses me. Here you can see sweat dripping in and the amount of energy being put in. But again, outperforming themselves, each of them. Look at us, we have our very own Mr. T out there. Love his hairstyle and fashion sense. But that's what makes this so impressive, right? It's not just about strength, it's about what should I say, aesthetic aura of each of these athletes. Thank you, My Protein. Yes, they are our partners as well. And thank you to all the other partners, and I'll tell you about them in a little while from now. So coming in at the Fitness Garage, Gurgaon is also taking part. They are potential winners this time. Would it be? We'll find out soon. They're represented by Prashant Sharma and Ria Kataria. We call her Rekha. She's an athlete we possibly will try and get to talk to as well. There's Vidisha Shetty and Ritvik Shetty from Mumbai SoFit. There's Alchemy Fitness from Gurgaon, represented by Devinder Singh and Rachna Kalkal. We've got Divtesh Singh Dheer Palakaur from Noida, Black Vigor, Hybrid Performance Lab, Gurgaon, Akshay Sharma and Akriti. Fit for Performance, they call themselves from Ahmedabad, Ishani Dave and Meet Pandya, TRF Space. They were podium finishers, finishing off second last year from Mumbai. Abhijit Gadge and Zabaya Merchant. Gunjan Mehta and Mansi Nautiyal from Mumbai. They are here with EST. There you go. You can see all of them. Energy is being put in. But I say the sacrifices that they've gone through by way of nutrition, by way of diet, by way of getting up in the morning, going out there. It's consistency, and consistency, and of course a whole lot of commitment that goes into making you athletes of that magnitude. Well, greetings once again. If you're joining our YouTube channel, you are witnessing Battle of the Gyms. It's good to have you here with us in spite of your busy weekend schedule. You're taking time out to watch these professionals do what they do best, and that's what I say, compete in Battle of the Gyms.
You are handling it, right? You want the list to one.
I have the list. I don't know who's in the lead and the participants.
How will we know that?
So I'll ask for somebody who's over there only will tell us. Like, see now, there is SAT.
Yeah.
Not ability.
Serious about training.
No, they are not of the lead though.
Must be Prashant and this one.
Yeah, who's this?
Wait, Prashant Sharma and Ria Kataria
From?
from Fitness Garage.
So just like we were expecting, they are in the lead currently. The Fitness Garage from Gurgaon, Prashant Sharma and Ria Kataria. And as I said, all eyes on them because yes, the baton could change. Last year's winners are running in close second, serious about training. We've got the wonderful Swizzle D'Souza and Teddy Cardozo. But this is early stages of Battle of the Gym. This is the third station that they'll be heading to, the sled pull. And yeah, the leaders already setting themselves out, and we should be witnessing them coming in, the rest of them. We're going to be giving you a Hawkeye view of the leaders. Let's see how it goes. Now, would you believe this? Let me tell you, of the 10,000 participants, we've got contenders as young as 16 years. Of course, she participated yesterday in the women's category, and her name was Arshi Simar, only of 16 years, and the eldest who's competing is Ramakrishnan Sankaran from Delhi. But yes, that's all the other waves that are happening right here at HYROX Delhi. Meanwhile, we are giving you live footage from HYROX Delhi, from Yashbhoomi Convention Center, the first of the 3-day event at HYROX Delhi. In a while, we should be talking to some of the competitors. My fellow commentator Mark Rocha is down on the field. We'll try and get you a few bites as to what they're up to in just a while. Well, they say the family that races together are happily staying together. We've got a brother sister team of the wonderful Ridisha Shetty and Ritvik Shetty who've come in all the way from Mumbai and proudly representing SoFit over here. Well, I should say kudos to their parents for encouraging them in the right direction. Imagine that. Brother, sister waking up, going to the gym, and getting themselves HYROX ready for this edition in Delhi. They're coming in from sled push to sled pull. Here you go, Teddy, looking confident. I think they're the first to enter. Well, I say serial winners in the lead again. Teddy, Teddy, Teddy. Yeah, yeah. So just like the wonderful Swizzle, we also had Millie Saroha who went down to Stockholm. Yes, the excitement is at its peak there as they come into the third endurance. Swizzle doing her bit there. Here are our second contenders. So this you could say is a strong competition with the fitness garage. Coming close to them, coming close to them is Chitwan Goyal and Mega Kishore from Kalfunk, Delhi. These are the three right now in closing distance of each other. We really can't decide who will hit the podium soon. But yes, these are the people who we need to keep our eyes on. Right now, visuals of last year's podium finishers in first place. I tell you, our listeners, it's not about being bulky. It's not about having those huge muscles. If you look at our finishers, they may be looking lanky, but I tell you, the strength in those muscles, those core strength is what we're talking about. Teddy looking good as he pulls them in. We are not even halfway there, but you can see the amount of energy being put in the right direction over here. Battle of the gyms right now. So just to remind you once again the sheer magnitude of this race, these are HYROX affiliated gyms from across the country who've signed up for this. Close to 28 gyms participating in this edition of the Battle of the Gyms. Is this audio outside on YouTube? Huh? Is this audible? No, no, audio are. To all our viewers watching in, thank you for taking time out on a busy Saturday afternoon for making it to our YouTube channel. We're currently witnessing a keenly fought battle of the gyms right now underway. There we go. They're at it. The leaders heading out of the third endurance. We are closely following. We'll try and cover the first five of them with interviews and more in just a while. So our chips are high. We think that they may give them a run for their money. Swizzle and Teddy, Prashant Sharma and Kataria, they're really looking good. The Fitness Garage. Too early to tell. How's it going to pan out? But time will tell. Time will tell. I would like to remind you, you're joining me, Jeffrey, and my fellow commentator, Mark, who's down live. We are at the HYROX studios here in Yashbhumi, bringing to you all the action as it happens from the Yashbhumi Convention Center. Battle of the Gyms is what you are currently witnessing. Fitness Garage has set out, so yes, joining in the leaders up there, serious about training, currently leading. So thanks to Mark. We also get a quick update that High Fit, there's Vijay Andrew and Prachi Shukla also heading out. They are part of the leaderboard. They entered in sled pull. Last year, they clocked in a time of 1 hour, 6 minutes, 38 seconds. Could they repeat that? We'll find out sooner. Well, it's filled out here to all our spectators. Thank you. We should say thank you to them because this is what gives us energy over here. They urge their partners, their friends, and colleagues to give it all they've got. And why not? They've trained for this all year round. There we go. Heading out for their second round. Sorry, the fourth one. And be going in for the fourth endurance in just a bit. Right now, we still have serious about training, doing well. Prashant Sharma and Ria Kataria of the Fitness Garage very, very close behind them. We've got Haifit Bangalore, Vijay Andrews and Prachi Shukla as well in close contention. This could be anybody's race, or we'll let you know how it pans out. Well, if you're new to HYROX, you should look at this new trend that has caught on. It's got full of energy, it's got full of oomph. People all across India and the globe are now crazy about HYROX. Yes, it's got everything in it. It's got endurance, it's got energy, it's got everything about fitness, and I think the world is talking about HYROX. From Delhi, we'll be heading to Bombay, and that's going to be even bigger. Would you believe this? 15,000 athletes racing over 4 days. It's another sellout event. I believe that it's sold out in like less than 4 hours. That's happening on the 17th to the 20th of September 26. Masters Union High Rocks. That will be Mumbai. Right now, if you just join in, you are watching Battle of the Gyms. Coming to you live from the High Rock Studios at the Yashabhumi Convention Center. Right on screen right now, they are making their way out. Bomiso from Gurgaon, you just saw Megumi Saito and Anubhav Rai going out from their fourth run, fourth endurance for their fourth run. We're coming almost to the halfway mark of the Battle of the Gyms. Too early to say, but just to let our viewers know, it's still serious about training, holding on. There we go. Then burpees. Could there be a change of guard in this? We are still waiting to find out who's the first of them leaders coming in. Um, as I'd like to tell our viewers, there we go. It's once again, yes, Teddy and Swizzle, the first of them pair, going straight at it. To our viewers, letting you know these are the leaders. We're eagerly awaiting who are second pair in the Battle of the Gyms category to come in. We're expecting the Fitness Garage from Gurgaon, comprising of Prashant Sharma and Ria Kataria, to come in any moment. But there is possibly a whole lap lead between the first two. Here they come by, not too far behind. Well, she's on fire, this girl. Swizzle, I am told. Swizzle, the lovely Swizzle, plays the guitar in her pastime. Yes, maybe she'll break into song if she joins us on the podium. A talented person out there, gives training a lot of seriousness, wakes up way in the break of dawn, as I say, picks up her shoes, packs, goes to the gym, and yes, she's really serious about training. Teddy, looking good. As you can see, those mighty big moves from them, giving them that additional lead. Teddy looks a bit stretched, but then again, we are halfway there, so there is all reason for them to be. But tell you what, they've done this too many times, so they know exactly what to do. The chemistry between these two, just amazing. They know each other's strength, each other's weaknesses, so one takes up for the other. And yes, I should tell you, there's a strong contingent of their gym mates out here. We are waiting visuals of to find out who's in second place right now. But as you can see, the whole lap difference keeps our cameramen on their toes because you can't cover the second place. Look at them finishing it halfway, heading out for their fifth run. And I tell you, it looks like they're going to be cracking their previous record of 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 38 seconds. They look strong and they're looking good. Cameraman closely following them. Let me remind you, it's a 1 kilometer run. And from burpees, we're still waiting to see who is the second pair that will head out. We'll tell you and we'll watch this closely. While Battle of Gym takes place, the Yash Bhumi Convention Center will look to another few major waves that will kick off in just a while. Soon after the Battle of the Gyms mixed doubles, we have the HYROX doubles mix, and the big ones, the HYROX doubles women's pro and the HYROX doubles men, will kick off at 5:50 this evening. Currently on your schools, we see Satvik Krishna Gupta and Millie Saroha from Knox, Delhi, just finishing off a lap. Well, they seem very confident, and we would be possibly witnessing similar moments like last year, I would think, if they go as they go. This is as they enter burpees. Phenomenal, phenomenal. Doing really, really good. Massive, massive big jumps out there. And as you can say, while they take massive steps, it's also consuming so much energy, so much of beating the thigh muscles take in all of them big jumps. But there they are headed from burpees, moving in for their fifth run. Well, at the rate that they're going, it looks very promising for the two of them. And yes, why not? We wish them well. Almost 24 minutes and 56 seconds gone. So you can just imagine last year it was a 1 hour, 6 minute, 38 seconds. So this could go anywhere. Tell somebody to give us second, third, fourth information if we can get them.
Who is on second and third position? Battle of the. Okay. Second is fitness garage, third is calisthenics.
So just with updates that's coming in second place, as we had thought that yes, they still have a lot of potential. We are at the halfway mark. The Fitness Garage Gurgaon is in close second, Prashant Sharma and Ria Kataria. And in third place, not far behind, is Kalfong Delhi with Chitwan Goyal and Mega Kishore. Yes, they've come in with big contingents out here participating, but Battle of the Gyms are affiliated HYROX Gym now in close contention for that place of pride, as we like to call it, on the podium for the top three contenders in the Battle of the Gym. Masters Union Hyrox Delhi is what you're witnessing live on our YouTube channel. Thank you once again for taking time out to watch us. Well, you can see the pair from TRF Space, Abhijit Gadge and Zabiya Merchant. They were the podium finishers of second place last year, but here they are looking good as well in his blue shorts. That's Abhijit Gadge, and next to him his partner, the wonderful Zabiya Merchant. Well, gathering themselves something to drink, moving into the fifth of them exercise. Now, will their arms hold up over here? But once again, rowing could be one of their strengths. So they are coming into a strong area here. Teddy kicking things off. I'm sure they've discussed the strategy a thousand times. Who begins, who stops, who starts. Teddy is going in. We are trying. We're trying to talk to somebody, and we'll go down live to meet the wonderful Mark Rocha, who'll be talking to one of them up there. Let's see who we got. Let's see who we got. Hi, Mark. In second place, Fitness Garage, Prashant Sharma right there, taking the ropes. Ria Kataria, his partner. We'll try and get a few bites from.
Srivu, you have done this before. You're doing it again. What are your thoughts? I'm going with the flow. Teddy, no changeover. 1 hour, 6 minutes. You think you can break that today? I hope so. Let's look at it. You had a huge lead the last time, 1 hour 6 minutes, but it seems to be closing. What do you think? Let's have it technically. Let's play with them. I like that. Teddy's got a strategy in place. He's very smart. Jeffrey, these guys are doing a really good job here. They're working really hard. And right behind them, they've also got Ria Kataria and Prashant from the Fitness Garage in Gurgaon. So I'm handing it back to you while I get the rest of the crowd here engaged.
Thank you, Mark. He's busy down there on the floor. While we are in the studios trying to cover this, thank you, Mark Rocha. We'll get to hear from him now. So there you go, the top three of the gyms, Chitwan, and Yoga just joining the three out there, Kalpang, Delhi. They are our leaders right now. Fitness Garage in second place, Prashant Sharma and Ria Kataria. Once again, look at that coach strength out there. Brilliant stuff happening over here. The first of them, or should I say the first four right now, are with us already, doing their bits. So right now, we've got Serious About Training, we've got Calfunk, we've got the Fitness Garage, the top four, Vijay Andrews and Prachi Shukla from Bangalore High Fit. Yeah, these are the top four. These are the people now who are battling it for our battle of the gym. And they're looking good. They are looking good, aren't they? Well, you can see Swizzle now. This is what is the time of reckoning where your muscles are telling you that it's being stretched, that your mind is telling you just go on, go on. All of them. Right on your screen, you can see Prashant Sharma as well, and he's looking good. Change of guard. Teddy coming in again. In fifth place, we have Satvik Krishna Gupta and Millie Saroha joining the top four from the Knox Gym in Delhi. So here are our top five who we would be following up closely. Let's remind our viewers once again. The leaders being Serious About Training. In second place, we've got the Fitness Garage. In third place, Kalfang Delhi. We've got High Fit is in fourth place with Vijay Andrew and Prachi Shukla. And in fifth place, we've just got Satvik Krishna Gupta and Millie Saroha from Knox. There we go. Our winners of last year still holding up to that lead. Look at the cameraman trying to catch up out there. He needs to be in training as well. But yes, it's difficult to keep a tab on people who do this so seriously. Teddy, these are our fourth place. So that means we've got Fitness Garage out there. Prashant Sharma and Ria Kataria closely following Serious About Training. So you have a 3, 4, 5 out there sat down. There's a big lead between the second and the third. Or should I say there's a strong competition for the third place. Currently, the first place winners have a strong lead. I would say almost a 250-meter lead in the running. That should give them the edge over the second place. That's the Fitness Garage from Gurgaon, Prashant Sharma and Ria Kataria. We'd like to thank the main sponsors, Masters Union.
हेलो जो आप दिखा रहे हो ना वो है कि वो टीम अभी किस स्टेशन पे है हमें ये दिखाना है लीड कौन सी टीम कर रही है तो अभी करंट लीड पर है जो नंबर 6 जो और जो है वो नंबर पे है ओवरऑल नंबर 2 है
How many viewers watching? Well, this is the beauty of technology. We bring you live visuals of one of the biggest races in India. This is HYROX Delhi. Thank you to all our viewers who have clocked in and having a good view at this, the Battle of the Gyms. We are bringing it live to you from our studios at the Yash Bhumi Convention Center. Here comes the leaderboard in their fifth station. Well, these are, of course, the highlights that you're watching, how well they came in, and they literally nailed it. Teddy looking over his shoulder, proud of being serious about training member. There we go, our first and our second. In second place, the Fitness Garage from Gurgaon, Prashant Sharma. Right by the lady who qualified last year for the championship in Stockholm, Swiesel. There you see the third and the fourth coming in. We're just above the halfway mark. And tell you what, this is really looking good. They seem to be really closing in on breaking that last year's timing of theirs, 1 hour 6 minutes 38 seconds, but time will tell. This is where they head out for possibly their fifth run or sixth run, sorry. We're standing by to do a few interviews. Let's hope we can get spectator response or whatever. But yeah, you can see the energy draining out from the leaderboard. That's where we possibly will be headed. Well, we say a big thank you to all our sponsors. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, no days off.
मेरे को थोड़ा सा टाइम दे दे, नहीं तो अदिति से करवा ले यार। अगर वो नहीं कर रही है तो मेरे को 5-10 मिनट दे, मैं करके देता हूँ तेरे को, प्लीज। भाई नीतीश भाई, समझ आया मैं क्या कह रहा था? हेलो,
Are we ready to witness the leaders coming in to Farmers Carry? Coming in a little while from now. Sheer strength with each of them. Some brilliant moves.
अभी
28 participants, here they are coming in looking good. There is it, talking to each other, keeping pace and keeping stride with each other. Brilliant stuff, I say, the wonderful Teddy and Swizzle. Picking it up, and Farmers Carry is where they're headed to. Oh, look at them. They have competition now. This is really opening up. They are close to each other. So here's where the race actually begins in very close contention. The Fitness Garage from Gurgaon, Prashant Sharma and Riya Kataria possibly breathing right behind them, keeping a tab. There you go, just a few strides ahead. This is what will make the difference. You can see that they're slowly but surely feeling the pangs of strength playing and weighing them down. Behind them, Abhijit Gadge picking up on the lead. Will we have a change of guard? And it's all happening down here. The Fitness Garage, she's looking strong as well. Riya Kataria closing in on. They are possibly breathing down each other's neck, and here's where we will see all the competition happening. These are the two that we will be closely monitoring. The lead building up, Swizzle had a glance of who's competing behind her and increased her pace. But you never know what it could do to her stamina and energy as she takes on the next challenge. Teddy looking good. Look at him, striding him past as he comes closer. Drops them, waits, and heads down for their next run. It's taking its toll on their body, it's taking its toll on their arms, it's taking its toll on their knees. But they've got to do what they've got to do. In third place, we've got Cal. We've got, in third place, we've got Cal from Delhi, Chitwan Goel, and Mega Kishore. Very, very close contention now. Yes. Uh, Here you can see him. Chitwan Goel looking good. Right behind him is the lovely Mega Goel. They represent Calfount Delhi, currently in third place. If you're just walking in, sorry, I may sound like a broken record, but we'd like to welcome our new viewers, where we come to you live from our HYROX studios at the Yashabhumi Convention Center, bringing it to you live via YouTube from Delhi to the world. This edition of HYROX Delhi, it's huge. Masters Union, HYROX Delhi, 10,000 athletes from 51 countries. And it's intense, I say. It is intense. And we'd like to remind you today, the second day, it's even going to get bigger. We've got some great waves that are going to kick off in a little while. And yes, follow it closely on the RoxFit app if you want to keep a tab of what's happening down here. The RoxFit app will tell you everything about the races that's going live right here at Yashabhumi in Delhi. So you can see the energy out there. They started off with a smile, which is slowly wavering off. It's bringing in them into the serious part of the business. As in graphics are not. So highlights of how well and how close these two are. There's Teddy and Swizzle, followed closely by Fitness Garage, Prashant Sharma and Ria Kataria. Well, all likelihood we thought that they would be coming up and being winners, but yes, you never know. Still, two of them endurances yet to go, and they are neck and neck with each other. So this could be anybody's race, and we are closely monitoring it. Um, Beautiful convention center right here at Yashbhumi. It's home to this edition, the first of this series. Of course, we'll be heading down to Bombay in September. 15,000 athletes, and tell you what, it's another sellout event. It sold out in 4 hours, so that's the beauty about this. Yes, very enigmatic, should I say, enigmatic participants out here from 51 countries. Battle of the Gyms, that's what we are covering and giving you Hawkeye view of this. Thank you for witnessing it. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for joining us, whichever part of the world you are. Masters Union, HYROX Delhi, and we're bringing it live to you from our HYROX studios at the Yashabhumi Convention Center. They are still at it, serious about training. Let me remind you, their timing last year, 1 hour, 6 minutes, 38 seconds. There's Teddy and there's Swizzle, who actually went down to the championship, the World Championship at Stockholm. So brilliant stuff from them. They're replicating what they did last time, still being in the lead. But for how long, I'm not too sure. Our next endurance will tell us whether there's going to be a change of guard, because they were literally breathing down each other's necks. The Fitness Garage, Gurgaon, led by Prashant Sharma and Ria Kataria. We'll find out really, really soon. As we come into the competitive end of this sandbag lunges, our cameramen are now positioned to find out the first of them coming in to the penultimate endurance in this, the Battle of the Gym, sandbag lunges. It may, for our viewers, I'm sure even you'd possibly have your energies running out just looking at these athletes participating. But imagine they've gone through six other endurances, the seventh one, sandbags on their shoulders, and they have to kind of do these laps. There you have them, still looking good. Yes, the smile has gone missing, keeping themselves hydrated, and yes, it is important. But if you can see, they're closely followed by them. In fact, in the runs, there you have them, the first and the second leaders going through, picking up the sandbag. And boy, this is competitive. Entering the arch. I really can't tell you who's first and who's second right now because they are back to back with each other. It's a show of strength right now. Teddy just, I would say, inches toe distance from each other. The seriousness now showing in each other's faces. Gone are the times where you keep smiling about things and waving out to the audiences. Now you can see the seriousness because this will kind of tell you who's going to stand on that leaderboard up there. Battle of the Gym. The crowd, the spectators have even lost their seriousness out there because it's quite an exciting run. It wasn't this close last time. Finally, here is the change of guard. Finally, it is the Fitness Garage now taking the lead. Can they keep it up? The years of training, both the ladies at it. Ria Kataria, she is a show of strength, brilliant stuff. And right behind it, she went to the championship last year, Swizzle D'Souza. Well, the lead slowly building up for them. They have to pick up the strength right now. We have a change of guard. The leaders for the first time right now, Fitness Garage, have taken over. So can they keep up this lead? We will soon find out. But yes, this could go anywhere. Sweat, energy, strength, all of that being consumed. Weak knees, weak calves, and yes, it must be aching all over. But I say cheers to them. A change of guard, but will it last long? We shall see soon. Teddy trying to lower the pace by taking big strides, but is that a great strategy? I'm not too sure. The toll will be told on their knees. Once again, you can hear the applauses coming in from their fellow participants, their fellow gym mates. Ria Kataria, lovingly call her Reka. She's taking the big steps as well. Look at them trying to maintain those strides to get that extra lead, but it's also telling on her hamstring, possibly. It's also telling on their calves. Yeah, brilliant show of strength out there. Taking out that sandbag, Teddy. Our leaders have changed in this endurance. There you go for their penultimate run. Or heading it out there for their final run, and they will be heading down to wall balls. The lead is slowly developing out there in second place for the first time. Serious about training. Teddy Cardoso and Swizzle have suddenly changed to a second gear. We might definitely have a better time of 1 hour, 6 minutes, 38 seconds. But will it be a different set of pair that takes the first position up there? Because for our viewers, you would have witnessed it, the change of guard. We now have the fitness garage, Prashant Sharma and Ria Kataria in the lead. Okay. As we say, there is a strong space out there between the third and fourth, but yeah, Cal Farm still looking strong in the third place. Highlights would show you how neck and neck this particular run was at the sandbag, the penultimate endurance. There has been a change of guard. It happened right here. This is the point where the wonderful Prashant Sharma took those big strides. You can see those big strides taking in the lead, and those strides were even continued by the lovely Ria Kataria. That's where the change of guard has happened, and they are currently in first place. But brilliant, brilliant stuff happening. We have our top three contenders out here. There can be a change of guard at the podium. We are soon to find out. Well, tomorrow, Sunday, is another big day right here at the Yash Bhumi. I'd like to remind all our viewers 10,000 participants from 51 countries at this, the Masters Union, HYROX Delhi. We'll be heading to Bombay in September. And we're sure you'll join us out there for another exciting 15,000 participants got sold out in 4 hours, making HYROX one of the biggest races in India. So we've got some major races happening later down today. HYROX Doubles Women's Pro and the HYROX Double Men Pro that happens later down. And tomorrow it's all about HYROX Double Women, HYROX Doubles Men, and the relays that happen that kicks off from 5:40 tomorrow. That's huge as well. Four of them participants, and it's a relay. It's magical. It's full of energy, especially when they reach the wall ball. So here you go, our current leaders coming in for that final race, and they're looking good. So as it is safe to say, not far behind them is Steady and Swizzle coming in for wall balls. How does it go? They've already at it there. And yes, first, second, neck to neck, and yeah, they are looking good. They are looking good. But yeah, you can see the amount of energy that slowly drained out from our last year's leaders, Teddy and Swizzle. Just a tad bit nervousness, energy showing on them. Our current winners looking very confident with what they are doing. That's that's Fitness Garage, Prashant Sharma and Ria Kataria. They're looking good from Gurgaon. Yeah, there you go. As you can see, this is the final endurance, and that's why the spectators are all gathered there in their numbers. It's a proud moment for the gyms that they're all competing in, and I should say 28 HYROX affiliated gyms with us over here, and they've all gathered together here. It is strong, it is happening, but we'll see how it goes. Giving it all together. Swizzle ready to take her round of wall balls. Teddy asking the judge to find out. Here you go on your screens, you see both of them. Let me remind you that it was the Fitness Garage, the pair Prashant Sharma and Ria Kataria that came in first. We don't have an exact count of how many wall balls each of them have competed with. Um, we're not too sure at what numbers they are as it's continuously moving in. But yes, it could be anybody's race. He's taking a good look as well. Prashant Sharma just turned around to find out how his close competitor is doing. There we have Kalfont that has just come into the scenario for that third place position. Chitwan Goel and Mega Kishore are in the race for this. There we go. It's all heating it up here. Teddy's still getting live updates as to how many Swizzle and he has conquered. But it's a tough fight. Here we go. These are our leaders in the battle of the gym. Can they hold on to that very thin lead? It sure looks like they will hold on. My fellow commentator Mark closely watching them. Spectators out here in their numbers, camera phone in hand to find out who will finally cross the finish line and hit the stage. On your screens right now, first and second, there's a change. Here we go. And once again, can you beat that? It is Teddy and Swizzle once again nailing it to the finish line. And yes, they deserve that big mighty hug. Can you beat that again? There was a change in lead. Yes, tears in her eyes. And they finished. They're ecstatic. And yes, good on you. Serious about training, Goa. You once again proved yourselves. There we go. All of them. And I, as a commentator, thought there would be change in guard, and this is what it's all about. They fought to the finish line, keen to find out what's their timing out there. Would they have beaten 1 hour, 6 minutes, 38 seconds? We're all eyes on the screen up there. But what a close finish out there. Yes, this is what it's all about. Camaraderie. You fight to the finish, but I can tell you it's a matter of seconds. They can't be far behind. Well done once again, Teddy and Swizzle. You held on to the championship out there. Battle of the gym. Well done, well done, well done. Yeah, we're still looking in. I think they were wonderful. This was a closely fought race. Some brilliant stuff. Prashant Sharma and Ria Kataria. Congratulations as well. They are in second place. But once again, the champions, they take to the first place. The very brilliant. They have spent so much time training for this. A big hub from the race director out there, Neil, and of course, Raj. I say really good stuff out there. Brilliant stuff. They've got all the bigger, mind you, they are from Deepak Raj out there coming in personally to give him his tight hugs, but because they deserve it. They've been years and years of training for this. And congratulations to them. Serious about training. They've done very well. Here you can see the highlights of it. I'm so glad that you gave us company all through this. But yeah, we have our first place and our second place. Once again, sounding like a broken record. They keep their record, well, they keep their championship. Deepak Raj and Neil De Silva, the main people, look at these faces. Thanks to them, they brought HYROX to India. They're the same people who bring Iron Man to Goa. Thank you for making India really fit. Thanks to Yoska. Races like these are really doing good for the youth and for the general public at large. Deepak Raj and Neil De Silva. Right from the start, we knew that this is going to get very edgy at the end. And yes, it was. That's what we expected. Serious about training towards the end. I was kind of shaking my pants thinking that will they really do this? But wall ball, they were like on fire. Completed 100. And mind you, they were only second to enter this last arena, which means there were literally possibly 10 throw difference between each other. They gathered the lead. The change was good. Both were looking strong and they really did well. We'd like to say, so we've got the timings that have just come in. Yes, they actually beat their last time's timing. This time, 1 hour, 3 minutes, 45 seconds. So, by literally 3 minutes, they had conquered this. They crossed that finish line, doing 3 minutes faster than last year. Well, well, well. You can see how proud they are of each other. Well done, Teddy and Swizzle. And as I said, Swizzle is a talented. We have our third place contenders, Cal Funk Delhi. They've also completed Chitwan Goel and Mega Kishore. Congratulations to them. Um, our second place winners from from the Fitness Garage, Prashant Sharma and Ria Kataria clocked in a time just a minute behind them, 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 39 seconds. That close it was. Well, I would say seconds close, it can't be a minute. So that's who we have. They on your screen are the winners in the Battle of the Gym.